Here we are at Wetherby Races for the Sue Ryder Mascot Gold Cup 2013, sponsored by Foresters. We've got a huge field of 82 mascots this year, which should maintain the event's position as the world's largest mascot race. Many debutants making a trip to Wetherby for the first time today, such as the National Federation of Young Farmers Super Moo there. Toby Tyke is one of many mascots returning to Wetherby, along with Ronnie the Rhino there in the background. Sue Ryder have put on this event today, and they'll take the lion's share of the funds raised for charity. This event has been going for 8 years now and raised over £110,000 for Sue Ryder and many other charities besides, as mascots sign up and then can raise funds for their chosen charity. Speaking of funds raised, there's Lammy and Beefy representing Keelan Farm Shop today, who've raised a fantastic £2,200 between them for Sue Ryder. And also in the foreground there, we've got Pom Pom the Polar Bear and Stanley the Stag from local Stockeld Park. And the mascots are just getting their pre-race briefing. Big thank you to the young farmers who's put out the fences for us today. The fences sponsored by the Leo Group, Bradford Market Services and Skipton Building Society, so thank you to them. Also, we've just presented the UK JCT 600 sponsored Mascot of the Year to Katie Bear from the Children's Heart Research Fund at Leeds. So well done to Katie Bear on her award there. And mascots spreading out wide now to give them a chance to get to that first fence, where no doubt there'll be some congestion and possibly a few falls as well. Just so that you know, the race sets off in a handicap format. The sausages will be allowed to go first. Those will be followed by the two largest mascots in the field, Cliff the Castle and the Silent Night Hippo. Behind them, we have some quite bulky mascots, and they will go 5 seconds behind Cliff and the Hippo, and then 5 seconds behind them will go the standard size mascots, including the Little Chef there and Mr. Pig, and behind them are the thinner mascots who are unrestricted in their running, with the hope that each mascot has a fair chance of winning the Mascot Gold Cup. Big thank you just before the race starts to Wetherby Races for hosting the Mascot Gold Cup again. As I say, they've been with us providing this event for 8 years now, and it's really grown to a fantastic spectacle. And here we go, the sausages are away. They have a system of holding each other's hands so that they don't go off in strange directions. And to be fair, we could set these two off some 20 minutes before the rest of the field, and they'd still get swallowed up when the rest of the mascots are released. So already struggling with the first fence. A little bit of cheating going on here, sneaking around the edge, but we'll allow the sausages to do that as they pass the fences, sponsored by Foresters, and the Sue Ryder Manolans Hospice flag fluttering the breezy conditions today here at Wetherby. Here go Group A, the Hippo and Cliff the Castle, and here come the rest of them. And Snappy the Alligator gets a great start. Stanley the Stag's doing well also. Peanuts the Penguin and Rufus coming through. Stanley the Stag's down there, but it's Snappy the Alligator who's out in front at this point. And can he bring it home? Oh, Snappy's down, and that's let Rufus and Peanuts the Penguin come through. And Berry the Bear, oh, he's just hit the final fence, and the Flash, the Starlight Hike Star from the Keithley shop, has come through to take the Mascot Gold Cup. Rufus is second once again. He was second last year. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. And third is Peanuts the Penguin. Absolute carnage going on behind that. Mascots falling all over the place. There's one. It's Teo, the South African lion, promoting his fruit there. And there's a troop of penguins, and Christy the cat's gone down. He's been getting tips via Twitter from the real Linford Christy. And watch at the back left here. The pirate tripping up the Foresters Yorkshire Rose there. That was a bit cheeky, and he may be looking at a steward's inquiry for that, but it's not going to affect the result. It's Flash, the Sue Ryder Starlight Hike Star, who takes the victory today, followed by Rufus from JDRF, and in third, Peanuts the Penguin, representing Airedale Shopping Centre and supporting Yorkshire Cat Rescue. Bringing up the rear, we've got Captain Blade from Sheffield United. He looks very tired, but the plaudits go today to Flash, the Starlight Hike Star. Eddie the Hedgehog, the pre-race favourite. He's won the last two Mascot Gold Cups, but the handicapper had the better of him today. and I think he finished in around about 10th position in the end. Yorkie the Lion was showing good form up until the last fence, where he looked to pull a muscle and he limped across the line. But what a fantastic Mascot Gold Cup that was. You can search through YouTube on the internet, and I don't think you'll see a better quality Mascot race than that. Incident throughout, a little bit of controversy, lots of falls, and lots of great stories. Now, what's wrong with Beefy? It looks like he's asking for a steward's inquiry. Toby the Tyke's also getting involved here as well. There's one of our stewards, Sophie, cheering the last of the Mascots home. And a big thank you to all the stewards without whom we couldn't manage here today. Big thank you to Nick Miles, who set off the race as well. That's what he was complaining about. He'd lost his shoes on the way. And there, in a good time, is the two sausages. The sausages kindly lent to us each year by the MLC, and this year run by Armstrong Watson. And so a big thank you to those guys. And the sausages always attract a lot of press attention, as does all the mascots here at the Mascot Gold Cup. It's a great spectacle, and thousands of people come along for a great day's horse racing at Wetherby, but also to see one of the strangest races in the world. How often, for example, do you see two sausages being passed by a troop of penguins and a giant hart? And there's Christy the cat from Morecambe. No amount of help from Linford Christy could help Christy today, and Filbert the squirrel and Beefy also trudge off. And a fantastic race there. Some nasty falls, but you'll be happy to know that all the mascots are fine after the race. And they're having a little bit of a football chat. Two local South Yorkshire footballing mascots, Toby Tyke and Captain Blade from Sheffield United. And here we have a replay now. Just watch when Snappy the alligator, when the gun fires, he's away, and it looks like nothing's going to stop him. But once he does fall, he completely loses his sense of direction, and he sets off and hits some of our stewards and the rails and bounces back onto the course. Billy the Bear takes a nasty fall there, and it looks like the race is Rufus's, but then Flash comes through to take the victory. Rufus can't believe it, and his head hits the floor, and then come the rest of the mob behind. Fallers all over the place. Lammy took a fall. Impspire took a fall in there. Yorkie took a fall at the first fence. And what a great event that was. Big thank you to everybody involved on behalf of all the charities that have benefited. What a great spectacle. And we'll see you in April 2014 for the next Mascot Gold Cup.